my brainwash. This is Josh the Heretic coming at you today. Hi, how you doing? Alright, so I have been dealing with some flack from my mental masturbation video. There's a lot of people in there that are upset and are keep quoting the same verse over and over and over again. And I'm like, okay. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go over an Onan. Onan the barbarian. No, he's not a barbarian, but he sounds like he could be a barbarian because anyway. So Onan, I'm not going to read the scripture. Everybody knows this scripture. Well, if you're into the whole masturbation issue, but they always use this as a situation. There was this guy named Onan, and his brother died, and his brother did not have an heir, and so he was commanded by he was told to sleep with his brother's wife so that he could give his brother's wife an heir. Okay. Now, he refused to do this, and so what he did is he spilled his seed on the ground. Like he was having sex with his wife, or with his brother's wife, or basically, and then he spilled his seed on the ground. Okay. Now, so people say, see, masturbation is evil because God hated him and killed him for it. And I'm like, no, because where in the scriptures does it say that masturbation is a sin? It doesn't. Nowhere does it say that it's a sin. The sin is that he refused to follow Deuteronomy 25, 5 through 9. And what it basically is the commandment that a man is supposed to take his brother's wife if his brother's wife has not given him an heir, if he's dead. So, in this situation, the sin was not masturbation. I'm putting this out there because I'm tired of answering this. I keep answering this over and over in comments and comments and comments. So I'm just going to make this video and I'm going to say, okay, enough is enough. Onan did not, the sin was not masturbation. Okay, that was not his sin. The sin is that he would not knock up his brother's wife. He would not impregnate his brother's wife. That was the sin. It wasn't that he spilt the seed on the ground. It's that he didn't put the seed in her. Okay? There's no problem with masturbating. Masturbation is not an issue. There's nothing in scripture about masturbation. It doesn't care. He's like, go ahead. As long as you're not thinking about a married woman, you're golden. So, I'm kind of annoyed by this, but I'm putting this out there because obviously you people need to hear it because you guys keep coming back at me with this. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make a video and I'm going to put this out there so that everybody can see it. And so that way I don't have to answer this question anymore because I'm tired of answering it. Okay, Onan did not break the commandment, thou shalt not masturbate, because there is no commandment, thou shalt not masturbate. The commandment it's in Deuteronomy 25, 5 through 9. 25, 5 through 9, that says, you shall take your brother's wife and you shall give him an heir, because he's dead. Okay? I'm not making this up. That was a commandment that he broke, and this is why God killed him. Okay? That is why God killed him, because he would not give it an heir to his brother. So anyway, I'm done. I'm not answering. And the thing is, every single time I talk about this, it works. I mean, like, these people are like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, okay. And then another guy comes up and he's like, oh, I didn't know that. And I'm like, okay. And then another guy comes up and he's like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, okay, I'm making a video because I'm tired of answering this question. It's getting really annoying. So, all right. So I'm putting this out there. Onan sin was that he didn't knock up his brother's wife. That was his sin, not masturbation. Masturbation is not the sin. It's that he did not ejaculate in his brother's wife. All right. I'm the Heretic. Signing out.